Hello, andyan pala ka.
How?
Hello.
Yeah, one
How can
moment.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You're gonna be great.
I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Don't be nervous. I'm nice, I promise. Be here at Welcome Back. Today I'm joined by some very, very special guests, Gemini.
Let's go to the limit.
We push!
We are
Gemini!
Hi, I'm the
Hello.
leader of the group. My name is L. Hi guys, I'm the main vocalist of the group. My name is Hunter.
Hi guys, my name is Ian. I'm the visual and lead rapper of the group.
Yo, what's up? My name is MK, and I'm the main rapper of our group.
Hello everyone, I'm Tani. I'm the youngest and the main dancer of Gemini.
Hey!
It's so nice to speak with you all. I love the name Gemini. Can I ask, is anybody actually a Gemini?
One member only.
One. Tell me a little bit about the group name. Where did it come from? How did it come about?
Hunter?
Okay, it's my job too.
It's his job.
It's his job. It's his daily job.
Yeah, that's my job.
Actually, okay, so let's start with the pronunciation. Because as you can see, the spelling is different.
Yep.
It is
From the
spelled
usual.
as GEM, then the symbol N, and then the pronoun I. But the pronunciation is Gemini. It's because we were launched last year on the month of Gemini, which is June. So, and then the spelling, Gem stands for our fan base, which is Sinta. So they are our treasure.
Yes.
Oh.
And then the I represents us, the
Artists. And then for the symbol,
It's the one that connects
that's
us.
that's the one that connects between the fan base and the us artists. And
it represents.
and if you will notice the end symbol, it's like an infinite or infinity. So therefore, it's like Sinta and Gemini will be forever connected
Yes.
forever. So that's the whole meaning of our name.
That's so sweet. You put a lot of thought behind it. I love that.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
every spelling, even the pronunciation and that symbol, but it's all Hunter. So
Yeah.
we all just
Hunter.
agreed to it. How about we call ourselves Gemini? All right.
Whatever you think is best, that's what we will go for.
Oh, the mastermind behind it all. Amazing.
The brain giant.
You're described as a group that really is going to redefine the P-pop phenomenon. What inspired this? Like what was your thought process behind everything, and how are you going to aim to achieve this?
Well, it's actually kind of a statement, it's actually a firm statement, but with regards to our group, I think how we could incorporate that is, for example, we are the first people to incorporate an LGBT member. So thank you, boys. Yeah, of course. So we plan to spread, of course, awareness and be the voice of those who are part of the community, of the LGBT community as well.
Wow. That's amazing. I love how you're making that it's obviously a part of who you are, and you're making that a really big part of your identity as a group and as yourselves, and just being completely yourself. That's so incredible to hear.
Yeah, and we always make sure that every stage we step on, every stage that we dance on, we make sure that we stood or we stand into that to our statement wherein we wanted to be part of the change, of course, in the community.
Wow. There's going to be a lot of younger people looking up to you guys for that. That's going to be a very important mission for you.
Yeah. And yeah, of course, together with the boys, we know we will achieve it one way or another.
So within that, each member brings a unique flavor to the group. Can you share what you think each of you adds to the group's dynamic?
Flavor.
Flavor.
That's so
Flavor.
I
flavor.
think my flavor is strawberry. Just kidding.
Let's start with our bunso, with our
Our
youngest,
youngest.
Tani.
I think I like the strong punch of flavor that is peach because I am the
Wow.
most energetic and like probably the annoying one in the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agree.
10 over 10. How about Hunter?
I don't know what kind of flavor. He is the most energetic one, and then I'm the least energetic one.
The grandpa of the group.
Introvert.
Yeah.
Inverter.
Inverter.
What makes it like an asset into the group is that
He's very observant.
yeah, he's very observant with the people around us. So for example, we're too occupied, the four of us are too occupied with the audiences or the syntax, and he's there, so he knows actually who are the other people we are not like we don't get to give attention to, and he's the one who goes to them. So yeah, it's him being observant.
Thank you.
I
Ian.
don't know also.
Don't make me think, guys.
Can you describe music flavor?
No, don't make me think.
You're like the softest one. You're the softest one here, so you're basically the sweetest guy.
I think strawberry na lang.
Yeah, that's pretty
Strawberry.
much
Strawberry. I think strawberry because
That's not a flavor. That's,
Flavor,
that's not
that's a
flavor.
that's a fruit, yeah. Strawberry flavor. Strawberry flavor.
Strawberry flavor.
Yep.
Alright, let's just call you sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah, he's the most gentle.
Caring.
Yeah, and caring. Yeah, in our group.
Yeah.
Okay, to the guy who keeps
me?
talking.
Yeah.
I think a flavor that I can contribute
Dragon fruit.
to
Dragon
our
fruit.
group. I think I'll say I'll be the spicy one because I like
That's
something
cap.
that different from the vibe. Also on our genres of music, I'm the one who keeps listening on the side of underground rap songs, hip hop. So I think I can contribute some spiciness on our group. So I think I'm the spicy one.
The spicy one.
I'm the spicy
That
one.
sounds a bit wrong,
Spicy.
but okay, bro. Whatever you say. That sounds a bit off, but alright.
Yeah, for me, I think flavor. I'm not sure if this is a flavor, but more like an ingredient. Like I want to combine them all.
Raisins.
So like raisins. So like to add them all, I think it's the pepper. Because I have this strong personality. So there are times wherein they're actually afraid of me, but most of the time or sometimes.
Most of the time. I can definitely agree with that.
Yeah, but it's actually like part of my job being a leader wherein I need to be firm with some of the decisions regardless of their reactions. But overall, I think those flavors, when they add up, it's still,
Pizza.
it's
That's so weird. What?
Yeah, we have this chemistry, this unidentified chemistry that makes us work together, and yeah.
It's like the weird food combination out there.
Bit of sweet,
It's
bit of
weird.
savory, bit of salty, bit of spicy.
That is so satisfying.
It's charming,
Yeah.
right?
What?
Amazing. Well, sometimes those flavors shouldn't work together, and sometimes they just do.
Yeah.
Flavor.
And it's actually like it depends on the one who eats the food. If it tastes good, then it's
perception
good,
of taste.
regardless of the ingredients inside the food.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit, who in the industry inspires you? Who of your fellow musicians out there inspire you? And who would be each of your dream collabs individually?
Ooh.
I'll start first.
Okay.
So
Go ahead.
you don't get my answers. So I want to have one of the inspiration actually is SB19.
Yeah.
Especially
SB19.
Yeah, Stel's my bias. So they are the ones who I wanted to have a collaboration with. Of course, GEM&I. Well, that's a very, very long road to go, but yeah, nothing's impossible.
Absolutely.
How
Not.
about
Is it only for the K-pop?
No,
No,
there's
you can do anyone.
OPM,
Yeah.
K-pop, or
Yeah. Sorry, local or international.
yeah.
K-pop group, which the name is Tomorrow by Together.
TXT.
Yep. Do you know that?
That's not
Yeah, are you familiar with that?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. I've been a K-pop fan since 2014, so I've been listening to
Hey.
everyone.
14 year.
How about you, MK?
Um,
Oh, I know his answer.
But yeah, go.
actually,
Speak
to be
loud.
honest, Actually, there's a lot of artists that inspires me, whether it's local or international. But I will start first in the on local first. Okay. I think an artist inspires me a lot is I think Black Nine because he was my idol back in the day, back in my childhood. So I think he inspires me with the rap songs, the love rap songs, and I think it's the best for me to collaborate with him in my dream. And for the international, I think one of my greatest idol was G Dragon from Big Bang. So I think it is a dream to have a collaboration with him because it inspires me to grow, to push my goals, and to pursue music. So I think it's the best for me. Yeah.
And he's the happiest when GD made a comeback.
Pow, pow, pow.
GEM&I was actually the very first Filipino artist I ever went to go see live.
Recently have a collaboration with SB19.
Yes, they do. Yes, yeah, he does. Absolutely. Actually, it's coming to Dubai. I think he's going to come in here and.
Since I agree with you all, I think that will be my answer.
No.
If we're going to talk about international, I would choose Rise.
Right.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, under SM Entertainment. So they are like my home. They're my idol. Yeah, I want to have a collaboration with them in the future. I mean, I know it's impossible, but
Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible.
And then if we're going to talk about local artists, I would say SB19, also SB19,
SB19.
and B.
Yeah.
Yeah, and lastly,
How about you?
our youngest.
I'm still exploring my kind of like the inspiration, but the person who really inspired me ever since I was a kid was Michael Jackson.
Oh,
Gonna make a change. Yeah.
And
Gonna make a change.
Yeah.
the person I want to collaborate with, international, too big of an ambitious kind of dream, Chris Brown.
The dogs.
fine. He wants to join in. Wants to tell us
He's the sixth member. I'm sorry.
mystery member. What is the creative process like for you when you're writing songs that? Can you hear me?
I'm sorry because
It's fine. Interlude.
We're very sorry for that.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. So tell me a little bit about your creative process when you're writing music. How does it look for Gemini? And what do you want your fans to take away from your music?
I think everyone agrees that everyone in the group that writes music agrees with this, that lyrics and ideas come at a random time. So like whenever we have an idea or like a lyric that we just made up in the moment, we try to record it as soon as possible so that we don't forget it. And what we want our fans to take away from the music that we make is that everything, every melody, every lyric inside our songs is meant to be for them, for them to feel accepted and loved by us. In that way, we can showcase that through our music, we tend
To spread love and acceptance.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I'm back.
He's back.
He's at the back.
you're so spicy.
But I think most of the time the instrumentals come first before we write the lyrics, and we basically just brainstorm the lyrics, thinking of ideas and words to make up the song. Yeah, that's pretty much the creative process. And then once we finish that, we try to record a mini demo, and then we save it so we can make more ideas, or if we have any other addition to the song, we can just record it again.
Yeah, and actually, Thani has a lot of songs. Like he has this G drive wherein he has all his composed songs. So that is sometimes where we choose like for our next single, and then after that, usually what happens is that once we heard the song, so that is when I and MK will be revising some of the lyrics, and then
So childish.
some of the melodies as well, and then the group will work on that, and then we'll have this demo. Let's see the line distribution, who fits this, who fits that, and then that's it. Just like what happened to City Lights. I mean, we didn't expect that it would be that for us. It would be that great because there's a lot of people who wants to listen to City Lights. Like whenever they're on a trip or something, they always mention it's good whenever you listen to the music and you're inside your car. It relaxes them. So that's enough for us. That kind of feedback, is enough for us. Yeah.
So it's a very collaborative effort. It's like you all have a hand in it.
Yeah.
Fans are so sweet. They're so kind. I was looking at some of your YouTube comments and your social comments. Share with me maybe a little memorable moment that you have with them or your favorite moment that you've had with a fan so far.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
I
Go.
think for me, last year it's November 26, 2023.
Yeah.
We had an event at the SM North EDSA Sky Dome. It is our first performance before before GEM&I introduced. They gave me a birthday surprise after the performance because my birthday is November 21, and then after the performance they gave me a surprise party for me, and that was so memorable, and that's the sweetest thing about Sinta.
Yeah, and one thing about Ian, he actually loves surprises. He
Yeah,
always
I really
wish.
So what happened
Actually, for this year is that we have this little gig, okay, on a cafe. So
This recently.
yeah,
Yeah,
recently.
very
So it was 20th, and his birthday is on the 21st. So we surprised him with a cake, and he was so happy. And he actually mentioned it like out loud that he actually wishes that we would surprise him.
that night?
So he loves surprises. He's our softest boy.
On PPOP awards. Yeah,
It's
actually,
also last year, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
last year. So one of the most
November.
memorable moment of my PPOP career because there's so many unexpected things happen to us. A lot of things,
Yeah.
especially having us on the PPOP awards. I think
Yeah.
it's the best moment of my career so far.
Because actually, imagine we were just released like less than a month
Mhm.
as Gemini.
Gemini, and then
Like
they
4
called
days.
us like 4 or 3 days before the
we don't
event
even
to be
even have a song.
Yeah, we don't even have a song, and they like just invited us to be part of the pre-show performer.
Yeah.
Well, it's a pre-show, but still, it's P-pop
Yeah.
award, so it means a lot to us. Especially that is the path that we wanted to take on.
It's a great opportunity for
Yeah.
us. Yeah.
Actually, there's a lot of memorable memories together with Sinta, but if I'm going to pick one, I would say, just like Ian, November 26,
26.
and hyphen event.
Yeah.
It's memorable because it's our first stage.
As
It's the
Gemini.
first time to do dance live,
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
and then I met a lot of good people. It's the first time that I met a new fan, the new fan that stays with us until now. That's why it's really memorable for me.
Me, it's our first official fan meet because that's when I realized that our fan base is steadily growing, and that that moment I started to appreciate them more, and then I promised to myself that I would make music that they can listen to anytime they want to, even when they're doing their daily task or their jobs. They have to listen to my song.
Yeah. If Tani mentioned it, it's the first fan meet, then for me it's the second. It's the second fan meet that we held last September. So it was actually an intimate gathering, but it made me realize that it's been a year. Like for that, it's been a year since we were introduced to the community, and the family. It's still small, but it's growing, and it just made me realize that there is actually people who supported us. So, for someone, for the group who's actually independent, and then there are people who, lifts you up. So whenever I see them, familiar faces, it just made me, be thankful to them every day, because we wouldn't be here if it's not for them. Yeah. That's always what we instill in our mind.
To only be, out for a year and to already have such love and support is incredible. I think your fans can see how genuine you all are and how much you really do appreciate them. So it's exciting. I'm excited to see it grow. I'm excited to see your fandom grow.
We didn't actually, expect that. We just, at first, initially, we just want to be on stage. We don't have the technique or how to get fans. But yeah, every stage we step on, there is a new Sinta, like a new fan. So yeah, we love every one of them.
I'm sure they love you very much. So how do you make that work? How is that? The running the stress of having a normal life and still being able to do your daily duties, and then having a team that you need to be there for, you need to rely on, and then you have trainings, you have performances. How is it kind of making that balance for yourselves?
Yeah,
Actually, it's just Fanny who's studying. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 of us is working. One has generational.
It's fine. Dog wants to join the party.
Actually, I manage it pretty bad, but I'm
pretty bad. I get.
nagged about being like unaware of our schedules because I'm too occupied in my studies. So basically, what I'm doing is that throughout the weekdays, I try to study as much as I can, because in weekends I will focus on the group. So it's like 2 days for this people, 5 days for my future.
5 days for
As well, because
Freebird.
actually, besides doing P-pop, Gemini, I'm actually a magician, and I also sell some magic merchandise.
Actually, I think what I could say is I have the hardest time to manage my schedule,
The graveyard
because
schedule.
yeah, I work graveyard shift, so I work 10 p.m. actually up to 7, and usually after work Friday shift, so I will go out of the office at 7 a.m. and then we usually actually every time we have an event every Saturday, so I go straight like from work to Gemini, so tech run, and then the only like way for me to sleep is after the tech run, like just take a nap for 1 hour, 2 hours, but
He's noisy.
so I can even have my quick rest. But yeah, that's how I usually deal with schedules. Well, there's a lot of sacrifices, and I think that's given since we chose this.
My goodness. Well, make sure you look after yourselves as well. Don't run yourself into the ground.
Yeah.
We'll try our best.
But I'll be worth it in the end.
Yeah.
Next for you, what can fans expect from you next? Do you have anything exciting coming up?
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Should we spoil something?
I think we should.
Yes,
spoil
you
it.
should spoil.
Yeah. So if we're going to spoil, so we're actually cooking something, but it's not a dish.
Whoa.
Yeah,
And not sinigang.
we're actually working on something right now, and it's about to be released very, very soon. Okay, so yeah, and we hope you listen to it. Since we're just starting, we are trying different genres.
Yeah.
We're trying different vibe and mood. See what fits us best, and yeah, that's the reason as to why we came up to that thing.
To that.
I know you, speaking of dishes, I do see you have some lovely dishes in front of you.
Yeah.
We can maybe get a bit into that. So my very last question, I ask every single group or artist I've had the very amazing privilege of interviewing. I do ask this question. I think it's a very important question. As a clear foreigner who enjoys music that is in a language that's not my own, I do get asked a lot of the time, why do you listen to it? Why do you enjoy it? What draws you to it? I have my own reasons, but I want to hear from you. What do you believe sets the Filipino music and sound apart from everything else, and what gives it its unique flair on the international stage?
Well, for me, let me start first.
Okay,
And then we get
I-
an idea from it. Okay. Well,
I can generate my own idea.
well, I think it's like our music is very adaptable. And with regards to Filipino, we love challenges and we love making risk, taking risk. I mean,
We love
especially
making it
for
harder.
example, SB19, who would have thought, right? And then look where they are right now. So they're our inspiration, and we are a melting pot, and we grow every day. The Filipino music grows every day. See, like before, we don't even hear the well, we do, but now during this time frame, during this period, we've been hearing a lot of Filipino artists being invited on the international acts, and that is something we are very proud of.
Yes.
Yeah.
We should be very proud of it.
Yeah.
Why there's sudden silence?
Why are you silent, guys?
It was just the like the buffering going on. You're like,
Yeah. Actually, another thing is like the fusion of different culture. And another one thing I've noticed is that
Filipinos aren't
whenever
scared.
yeah,
Try,
we don't know.
try different genres.
Yeah. And not just love songs, but we love making music with regards to our Philippine history.
Diss tracks.
Yeah, and that's diss tracks. But yeah, that one. I think that's what sets us apart.
This guy said spicy.
spicy. Yes, a bit of spice to it. I agree. I absolutely agree. Some dishes in front of you. Did you
Yeah.
cook these?
The quickest food. in
We're
the
so
world.
hungry. We wanted to introduce it to you, like right at the first moment, so we could.
Sorry, I made you sit there looking at it.
Finally, we.
Okay, so you introduce the foods hunter.
Okay, we
You're
prepared
the one who
something.
prepared it.
The guy, the foodaholic.
It's one
Yes,
of the
please
things.
introduce me.
Food in the
Next time
Philippines.
we'll do one when I'm there, and I will taste it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will enjoy it, I promise.
So we have this egg come from the fastest egg. It's called quick.
What? That's not how you call it.
No, it's actually called quack. I just yeah.
Wordplay.
Yeah.
But
So
What?
it's
it's
like
not a
me.
quail egg, right?
It's
No.
quail
It's a
egg.
boiled-
No.
it's a boiled
It's a
egg.
boiled
in
chicken
a,
egg.
in a mixture of flour and oil.
Anyway.
We have dynamite. It's not a song, but it's a. It's not a bomb.
It's not. It's
It's not a bomb.
But it's called dynamite because it's a spicy food. It's like a lumpia with
With the
With the green.
with a green
Green
chili
chili.
inside,
Yep.
and then inside that chili, it has
There
like
is a ground pork.
ground pork and
Ground pork.
cheese.
Ooh,
yeah,
that sounds so nice. I'm so jealous I'm not there. I want to
So
eat it.
it's like braided lumpia.
Yeah, ketchup.
Well, if you like spicy food, I think this is one of
You'll
your,
like this one.
Yeah.
You should try this.
And dipping it in ketchup.
And the next one we have cheese.
Cheese.
Cheese stick.
I think
That's
you're
one of my
familiar.
favorites.
You're familiar with this, like cheese stick.
Yeah.
Cheese inside the lumpia wrapper. That's basically
Oh,
cheese lumpia wrapper.
Wrapper.
And
And
then we
then
have
another Filipino food to try.
Finger looking.
What's this?
kikiam.
That's
Kikiam.
Kikiam.
I think it's like
It's meat.
fish
but,
cake.
Fish meat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's pretty
it's
much
like-
fish.
It's a fish meat.
Mixed with vegetable.
Yeah, it tastes like fish cake.
Yeah.
It's really good with our suka.
Suka.
What?
Vinegar.
That's vinegar, bro. Our
And then
soup.
we have basag ulo. It's called basag ulo.
Basag ulo.
Yeah, it's called basag ulo here in Cavite, I guess.
Mm.
But it's like
What is it? Okay.
mixed fruit. Mixed vegetable.
Yeah.
Inside a lumpia wrapper.
Mm.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Filipinos love lumpia wrappers.
yeah,
Well,
it's different things in there.
You should try it when you
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will. Like I
For
said,
this
next
one,
time we'll do one in
that's-
person.
That's a combination of ketchup and mayonnaise.
So we mix it together.
Yep. And
Oh,
then
I got you. You don't
pork
think we have
cheese
money
stick.
for it though.
Oh, do you do it there?
Yeah, I do. I do it, and my dad used to call it special sauce. What is your favorite? What is your favorite dish? What's your
for
favorite?
me,
Filipino
it's the cheese
Dynamite.
stick.
dish?
Cheese stick is the best.
Dynamite.
Me me, quack quack.
I love
Loly,
that.
let's eat.
I'll have to try it next time. I've tried a few. I went to one of the food markets when I was in Quezon City, and I did try a few different dishes. My favorite, I think, was sisig. Sing-sig. Sing-sig?
Ah, sisig. Yeah,
Sisig,
we
yeah.
love
And
that.
pancit.
Group favorite.
Quezon City has a lot of street foods.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of street foods I tried. And then the same with pancit. Pancit? I like to
Oh,
That's
yeah.
it, yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Let's do it. I'm looking forward to it. You know, I actually did go looking for balut when I was there. I said I would try it, but when I was there, I couldn't actually find it.
There's a lot in here.
I'm gonna give you a quick tour.
Yeah.
Hello again. Long time no see.
It's
We're
been
A while.
It's been 15 years.
Been too long. I missed you already.
Oh, we miss you too.
Come back home.
We're gonna play a game of who is most likely to. So
There's
first
going
one.
to be a fight after this.
Yeah. After this.
No, please, I don't want to be the reason.
No idea what's gonna happen.
Okay, first one. Who is most likely to forget the lyrics during a performance?
Okay. Go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Not all the time.
Not all the time, but most of the time.
Who is most likely, I mean, we might know who this is, to be late for practice?
Okay. 3,
2,
2, 1, go.
Oh, mixed reviews.
I don't have a vote.
Well, I think he's voting for me because, hey,
Okay.
I always go to practice after work.
Yes.
You should understand that.
I think that
Late is late.
they all have understandable reasons, but I'm just being late.
Yeah, and this boy right here, the practice place is actually just 15 or 20 minutes away, but somehow I was the first one to arrive.
Who is most likely to pull a prank on the other members? Who's
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Right.
Pull the prank or with
Pull the prank.
Okay.
Will a prank?
Pull a prank, yeah.
I love doing pranks.
Do you know this face?
But he
It's a
doesn't love to be
prankster.
pranked.
It's a prank.
It's a prank. The second one.
Yeah, this is
What?
the runner-up.
Ooh.
The runner.
I was just trying to eat, man. What?
Who is most likely to learn the choreograph the fastest?
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Well, just the main dancer. I think that's given.
If I
Okay,
can't
next
do
question.
that, that's just.
He loves to dance TikTok, you know,
Yeah.
TikTok dance challenges in K-pop songs. Yeah, like it was just released and then tomorrow he has his entry.
Especially in hyphen.
Mm. Yeah, their dances are difficult.
Very difficult.
I actually saw them live here. They were really good. Their choreos are
Oh, I
insane.
will see them live too.
Is most likely to binge watch an entire series in one sitting.
Ooh.
That's pretty much pretty obvious
Okay.
here.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, what's your latest binge series watch?
Well, I am a fan actually of Netflix originals, so I usually binge watch series there. So if I start into something, I won't, I don't just randomly play series. I make sure that I watch every season before I get into the next one. So yeah, and I just finished Emily in Paris. So I plan, yeah, and now I plan on watching, these doctor things like Resident, and then other medical series. I'm kind of being attached right now.
I do that too, and I end up watching the entire series, like you said, on TikTok instead of on like watching platform. I find those like channels that have like part 1, part 2, part 3, and I end up watching videos on them.
Yeah,
Very
and you would
quick to
actually
watch it.
follow those uploaded videos.
Is most likely to be caught daydreaming about their crush.
We already know who this is.
3, You always.
It's very romantic guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he
Don't romantic.
Every
always
time we
stays
have
with
an
his
event.
crush.
No, I disagree.
I beg to
I'm
disagree.
not that kind of person.
Objection! Objection, Your Honor.
Well, Hunter loves to admire
Yeah.
people, so.
Now we're going to fight.
After this.
It's a good thing to be known as like the romantic one. You should be happy for that.
Yeah.
Next one. Who is most likely to get emotional while performing?
One, go.
It's still him.
So good.
The questions are for
You're
them.
all
It's really made for him.
Well, since,
Everyone agrees.
since he's a romantic guy and actually he has this, he easily cries. Like, even in a way wherein he will just say thanks to our fans, he
Yeah.
will cry.
Why are
I'm a soft person.
Yeah.
Why are like the good questions directed to him?
Bad questions are directed
I'll think of a negative one just for you.
I will remember this.
Who is most likely to be the last person to text back? Who is the one in the group chat that takes the longest to respond?
Okay, we have a final answer.
Wait,
no.
this is hard.
It's actually pretty much all of us, but
We all
But
have
who's
that
the most?
moment,
Yeah.
but let's see who's the most.
Who's the most? Three,
In
two.
times of urgency, okay?
Okay.
all in types of urgency.
3, 2, 1.
What?
Whoa. What?
I'm pointing my two fingers.
No, I'm pointing my two fingers.
Well-
So it's 4 now.
Well, let's discuss. We all have that moment. There are times where
Mine's
it's
just
urgent and they need, like the volunteer admin team needs an answer, and we're just unreachable. So, well, mostly me. There are times I am unreachable because I sleep like during the day, and I'm working at night. I don't know about this boy, but
It's either I'm studying or I'm playing. It's just that two.
yeah. So we all have that moment, but for me, I think it's time.
Standing.
Yeah. If I don't study.
He agrees. Yeah, he's also doing
I
it
agree
now.
because I know I am pretty stressed about it too. Like, why can't I just respond faster or like notice it faster? Because I'm always occupied in my studies. If I don't have, I won't be in Gemini.
Because we're on mute.
Mute.
Yeah, I always mute them.
Yeah.
Through personal messages, group chats, everything, I mute them.
See?
Well, I can't criticize you. I'm exactly the same. My friends will hear from me once every like 6 months.
Yeah, you feel me, right?
See what I do is I open the text, I see it, I think I've replied, but I've responded in my head what I'm going to say.
All the time too.
Or the message was typed but not sent.
Yes, all the time.
Is most likely to give the best advice.
No one.
Advice?
No one. We don't give advice. We need advice.
Actually,
No one gives advice. It's
Advice.
just not.
It just doesn't exist in this group.
I've never heard that answer before, sorry.
Oh, we already provide you the sense of uniqueness of our group.
We don't have any advices for you guys.
Do we need to
We need
vote?
the advices from you, actually.
Do we need to point finger?
We're going
No,
to
it's
point
just
on
all
ourselves.
of us. Yes.
We need.
I'll get you like an advice hotline or something. We'll get someone to use to give advice.
Like the best advice we can come up with is like eat 3 times a day.
All the
Let's
interviews I've done and never have I gotten that answer before.
Sense of uniqueness.
That's Gemini.
Okay. Well, everyone, make sure you go follow Gemini so we can give them advice. Because they need it. Oh my, that was funny. Okay. Who is most likely to try a crazy food combination?
Well, we have to wait.
Three,
2, 1, go.
Oh my god, I need to think about more
Did all of
questions.
the questions for him?
No, you need
Like
to
the
leave.
good one.
For him.
No, it's a crazy one.
Oh, yeah. Try it.
Because
Different
this is-
combination of food.
You're
they're
crazy.
I don't think
Crazy is an
I think he has
understatement.
the most, distinguished tongue.
Yeah, you think.
Because Because I think he most likely wants to eat something exotic,
Yep.
like
Yeah.
Yeah.
like Vietnam food or
Yeah, I
Thailand
like to
food.
try different things, different food from the other country, but to mix or to combine food, I've never tried that.
Why are you looking at me?
Okay, there's going to
Am
be
I
an
the-
argument.
Okay, I'm mad now.
No, stop it, stop it, stop it.
Once the camera turns off,
Stop it.
we already know what's gonna happen.
Throwing punches. Like, sorry, guys. Who is most likely to burst into laughter at the wrong time?
3, 2, 1.
See, he even knows it.
Why?
There are times wherein we are all emotional, and then he just.
Let me explain. Okay?
There's no need to
Let me
explanation.
justify that. I see them be emotional, like all of the time they are pretty like they joke around and stuff, pulling pranks, and then they become emotional all of a sudden. Of course, it makes me cry a bit, but I don't laugh hysterically.
Okay, maybe that's actually a nice way to end it. Before we end, turn to the person to your left. Say one thing you really like about the person to your left.
Wait, honey.
You can finally.
Let's end on a really nice note.
One thing I like about this
This
kind of person,
Is it that hard?
good leader. Yeah.
So scripted. Like about Ian. He's like the tunnel of Gemini.
What the?
Like for example, we're having arguments and he's in the middle. He's the middleman. He connects both of the ideas together, so we could compromise to have a good resolution.
What I like about MP is he's so helpful to the group. Like for the lyrics of our song, he helps us. And
When it
also,
comes to rap.
because he's the main rapper, I'm the lead rapper. He helps me to have a lyrics, and then for the general in the group, he helps us whatever they need. Like this house. This house, we did it.
I think what I like about you, I think
It sounds off. I'm sorry.
your hair.
What?
No, I think I like I like the way he sing. I like his vocals because he.
wow.
Stop it. I like his voice, the way he sing. It penetrates through the heart when he.
The heart?
Yeah, it penetrates through the heart when he sings.
Emotional singer.
Yeah.
Emotional damage.
Hunter
Good
to
planning.
Oh
Oh my
my
god.
Oh my God.
I think that's enough.
It's enough.
Can I edit it now?
This is the most
I still want-
challenging.
Question.
Yeah.
I
It's
still
my
want
entire
Gemini.
life.
I still want Gemini to continue as 5.
You say that, but you cling to me all the time.
Hey.
Something I like about this boy, not so far.
None of the above.
Actually sweet. Well, to me. He's sweet to me. And I like his taste in music, his passion in music, and then his skills when producing a song.
Yeah, actually.
Group bonding.
That's just on camera.
I turn it off now and it's going to be scraps. Perfect. Well, thank you, Gemini, for coming, sitting with me and talking. It was so nice to get to know you. Everyone, please go support them. All links will be down below, all individual channels, group channels, YouTube, everything will be down below. Go check them out, go support, go stream, and watch out for what's coming. Gemini, please give a message to your fans and to everyone watching where they can find you.
Of course. First of all, thank you, Loly, for
Having us
Thank you
here
so much.
today.
Thank you so much.
Such a pleasure
Such
to be here. To be, interviewed by you. So we really had fun, and I hope you had fun too.
We really enjoyed our
Did.
And we hope we can see you soon.
Yeah.
We'll give you a
Yes.
full tour.
Yeah.
Manifesting. I'll be there soon, manifesting.
Manifesting.
And yeah, to our Sinta, to our fans, thank you so
Thank you so
much.
much.
Always, palagi, for supporting our group, Gemini. I hope you won't get tired supporting us. We have a lot in store. So please stay tuned for upcoming events and our upcoming projects, everything we do. Always remember, we always say this to you, it's all for you. So yeah, we
For
love
you.
you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.